Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through common maintenance tips and tricks for your iRobot. This is the Roomba Combo 2 Essential. If you're interested in this product or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. So first things first, looking at the top of the vacuum, you shouldn't have to do anything here. Every once in a while you can wipe it down and make sure there's no debris in the top channel of the navigational bumper. Same can be said for the very front. Just go ahead and make sure that the sensor's nice and clean. You can use compressed air in here if you ever notice any clogs. On the back side, make sure the charging contacts are clean. You can make sure too that there's no hair or anything caught in the little door right there on the back. We can go ahead, we can remove the mop tank and dustbin here. Not much to it. You have a filter to change every once in a while when it's really, really filthy. To give it some new life, go ahead, you can always do that and remove any dust and dirt there. You can even use compressed air. And then again, when it's time, go ahead, swap it out with a new filter. And you can wipe down the inside here. There's really nothing you can do to the water tank. So that's the only access port there. And then for the mopping module, this does come off. Should be pretty easy. It just pops right off. There we go. You can go ahead, you can get new mop pads. You can also wash the included ones if you want to reuse those that way. Just throw them in your washer and dryer. So nice little microfiber cloths there. You can always wipe this down, rinse it down. And same with the underside here. You can wipe that down every once in a while. And make sure there's no obstructions in those two tiny little holes right there where the water actually saturates the mop pad. And then looking at the underside of the vacuum, you have your common maintenance tasks like detangling the brush roller as needed. And then once it's worn out, you can add a new one and replace the existing one. You can also do the same thing for the side cleaning brush here. You'll probably have to cut away some hair every once in a while. And then once it's really worn out, you can grab a new one. And then they just snap right back on in place. Keep an eye out for any hair tangling around the wheels. And then you can grab a Q-tip if you wanted, a little cloth, and you can wipe and dust off the cliff sensors as well too to keep everything in tip-top shape. So it's a very simple vacuum to maintain. Basically wipe it down every once in a while and then replace the major parts and pieces as they wear out.